Welcome back. In the previous part, we arrived in Roe. We got some things we want to see here, some things that remind me of the past. Anyway. I'm looking to Reinford Company's most cutting-edge personal airship. It's anything but cheap, but business is all about speed. Owning a fast ship would obviously improve my business. I should be thinking of this as a worthy investment for the future. Forward thinking, I like him. Yes, that's going to be the same, isn't it? Yep. You have excellent taste, sir. Might I recommend this model as well? Can we see these models? Is there enough details? I don't think there is there? There's a bike there. There's been a lot of uncertainty in the air lately. What with the terrorist attack in Heimdall and the Crossbell situation. So we've beefed up security here at Reinford too. One of the largest companies on the continent now, and we've got to stay safe. It's all one lines at the moment. It's very odd. Very odd. We'll make sure we get the people out of the way before we have a look at the models. It's great to see you again, Lady Elisa. If you run into any problems during your stay in Roa, you just let me know. You've been asked to cooperate to the fullest extent during your field study. And just one line, it feels strange. Please try to return here by this evening. The chairman has stated that she would like to dine with you. What have you got in the shop here? A Reinford medal. I mean, I'll take it. May as well. Haven't got any of that. Alright, okay. I've been informed that you'll be conducting a field study here in Roa. I wish you all the best in your endeavors here. Thank you very much. I have also arranged it so that you will be able to use a number of additional services at the front desk. Please do take advantage of them if the opportunity emerges. I apologize that I am unable to sit and talk with you after your long trip back to Roa. I do wish you the very best with your field study, however. But please refrain from doing anything that would expose you to unnecessary danger. And then I get a hiccup. That's good timing. There's no one over here? Oh, that's all the people. Right, so let's have a look. This giant reactor thing. Orbal Generator First Factory. Several of these large power generators have been built in Roa and supply the city's large-scale Reinford industrial plants with vast amounts of Orbal energy. I mean, they are fascinating. I like how sleek the top is compared with the bottom where it's very, very, very industrial. Regalia Series, third factory. The Reinford Company's flagship limousine range. The increasing demand for Orbal cars has led to a variety of improvements, including bullet and explosive proofing. Akzen, second factory. A main battle tank of the Imperial Army. The Akzen is 8 arch long and equipped with a 10 reggae cannon. Its name, meaning 18, is a nod to its 18 reggae thick armor. Oh, that's cool. Here we go. Lusitania. That was it, Lusitania. Third factory. At 150 arch long, the Lusitania is the most luxurious airship in the world. It stops in 5 major Erebonian cities. Be nice to see that, like, now in, like, Cold Steel, because it's like, yeah, we've seen it. What was it? Just... How many years was it between... it was only a few months. It's still around 2 years ago that we were on board that. It's like, my question is, like, is it the actual model from Trails in the... I'm just seeing if anybody's on the seats. Like, is it the actual model from Trails in the Sky? I think it is. And they've just ported it over. Because that would be cool. Because that feels like... If you showed me that screenshot without, like, the UI on it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Trails in the Sky the Third. That's just Trails in the Sky the Third. It's like, nope, reason behind it. Ha-ha! That sort of thing. It feels like it is just... You could plonk Kevin on there as a laugh. I would have. Alright, so now we want to see about these quests. So, where are we with quests? Yeah, chapter 6. Can you hear me now? I'd like a hand with an experiment that concerns your Arcus units. I'll be waiting for you inside the RF store, and I'll tell you more when I see you. Johan. Right, the RF store. That's the hotel Lagrange? Lagrange? No idea. No idea. That's Karen. Hello, sir. I'm pleased to say that the products we announced in June are receiving a very nice reception. Can't rest on our laurels, though. We can always improve our lineup to better meet our customers' needs. It said RF on the front. Arms. Wrong store. May as well finish off the rounds here. I'm pleased to say the products we announced in June have received very nice reception. We can't rest on our laurels, though. That's exactly the same thing you said. Good day and welcome to RF Arms. As you can see, we're a Reinford affiliate store with a focus on weaponry. We have a wide selection of choice Reinford company weapons available for your perusal. I mean, we'll buy these. It's good to get new weapons. I need to sort out their... Oh. Well, yeah, I need to sort out their stuff. In terms of, like... Because everything got unequipped, so I haven't equipped them yet. Strider. Let's sellable things we did get, then. We swapped out, even. You know what I mean. Okay, so Colton Pony. And what about the battle coats and stuff? So, like, you two are definitely going to be in the group, so sort of like, yeah. I need to see about getting some more money, really. Like, it might be a time for some more poms so I can get some more money. So I've been avoiding enemies quite a bit recently, so it's like I feel like I should be right in that regard. We'll leave them alone. We'll leave them alone. Right, so let's actually go see about the actual Reinford Orbal store thingy dude, or what's it? Right, which way's the down? Right. Want to be sure I go down the wrong one, you know. Let's do the rounds while we're here. Welcome to the Roe branch of the RF store. Might interest you in this Orbal washing machine. It was only brought to the market this month, so it's truly on the cutting edge of Reinford technology. Washing machine. That's right, it's a machine that automatically washes your laundry for you. Impossible. They have machines for that now? Incredible. This is the first time I've heard of anything like that. I'd heard that they were in development. I'd love to have one for the house. If any family's got one of these, it's yours. The star of our lineup at the moment is this cutting-edge Orbal washing machine. But we have plenty of other newly released Reinford products too. Take a look around to see if anything interests you. Like this grenade launcher here that comes in red. You can see like there's grenades around it as well. Like it's ready to stock up. It's lovely, lovely. Welcome to our store. Oh, Lady Elisa, what a pleasure. I was told that you might visit. If you need any help regarding your Arcus, by all means let me know. Thanks. You probably won't even have to pay. Oh man, I'm sticking with her while we're here. Think you're famous enough to get this deal at every store? We're paying just like everyone else. I hear the Arcus development was supervised by Chairman Arena herself. It's an honor to be able to work with it before most others have had a chance to. If I can help you with anything, please do let me know. I could exchange quite a bit here. Because that would give me money I need. It's like it's... That exchange rate, though, they take more of the time, space and mirage. I suppose there are more rare, so... Anything special here? I should have checked this before I got rid of stuff, but it seems like we're okay. Doesn't seem to be anything new, does it? I think we're at the end in terms of, like, new things turning up. Could be wrong, though. Could be very, 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 very wrong. Customized weapon. It's like, yeah, I knew we'd run out, but it's like, yeah. Hello there, Chief. Ah, General Kenobi. Well, what do we have here? Lady Elisa and her classmates. Thank you for coming to speak with me. So that must mean that you're, Chief Johann at your service. I'm part of the Reinford's 4th Development Division. The 4th Development Division? And they're one of the group's major divisions, specializing in Orbal communications and battle orbits. They even supervise the development of the Orbal staff. Oh, really? And that means the reports that I write? Oh, so you're Elliot, are you? I appreciate you always sending us such detailed reports. You're definitely one of our most helpful testers. I'm happy to hear it. Still, Orbal communications and battle orbits. Those two things sum Arcus up perfectly. Smart kid. Those Arcus orbits of yours are one of our most important R&D projects right now. Now that you know we're focused on the Arcus, do you think you could help us with a little investigation? What do you say? Accept his request? Sure, that could be interesting. Oh, you would? Thanks a lot. What is it you'd like us to help you with, then? Well, as I wrote in the request I sent you, I'd like you to conduct an investigation on Arcus signal strength. Imagine you've all been making use of the wireless communications capabilities on your Arcus orbits. And I assume that you're aware of the fact that they use Orbal Waves to make that possible. Today, I'd like you to search for places where those Orbal Waves are weak. Where the Orbal Waves are weak, huh? Well, the highways are the first places that come to mind. So we're looking outside the city. No, I want you to conduct your investigation inside the city. Wireless Orbal Waves are not always the most stable things in the world. You may generally get a stronger signal inside town, but the strength still varies depending on where you are. Now that you mention it, yeah. There are some places where it's tough to get a call to go through. But how are we going to find them? Oh, I probably should have started by giving you this. An Orbal Wave detector. That's right. It does just what you think. Detects and provides information on the Orbal Waves where you use it. If you find an area where you think the signal will be reduced, try switching this on. Why don't you give it a try? Okay then. Rein switched on the Orbal Wave detector. Now measuring, analysis complete. Orbal Wave intensity, level 3. Some words came up. Said that the signal strength in this area is 3, didn't it? You read that right. The number that appears tells you how strong the Orbal Wave signal is in that area. It's on a scale of 1 to 3, with 3 being the highest. So in other words, the signal strength here in this store is excellent. Any call you made would be crystal clear. What I want you to search for, though, are areas where the Orbal Wave detector displays a result of 1. Sounds simple enough. Well, I understand what it is that you're asking us to do. What sort of thing would weaken an area's signal? Well, there are 2 main causes. The first cause is the waves being physically obstructed, like by walls or ceilings, stuff like that. The second is interference from other kinds of Orbal Waves. What other kinds are there? Tons of devices other than the Arcus use Orbal Waves. Think radios and other communication devices. Some orbits give off Orbal Waves too, but really just a negligible amount. Sometimes when you get multiple kinds of waves in an area, they interfere with one another, meaning neither works properly. It's not my first time hearing about it either. Sounds like it could be a real problem. It certainly is. It's probably the biggest drawback to wireless communications technology. That said, Orbal Waves are pretty strong outdoors, so you generally don't have to worry about it unless you're inside. I see. Well, it will narrow down our investigation if we stay indoors. In general, yes, you may find a few areas with weak signal strength outside, but they're much more common indoors. For the purpose of our research, we'll need you to find at least 3 different problem areas. If you find more than that, we'd be thrilled. But that's up to you and how much time you have. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Any further questions? No, I think that's everything we need to get started. Thank you for breaking everything down for us. We'll get started right away, Chief. Thanks, kids. Can you hear me now? The Orbal Wave detector can be used by selecting it in the camp's menu item list. When you find an area that seems like it may have a weak signal strength, try using it straight from there. Well then, the investigation's all yours. If you can find 3 areas with weak signals, I think we should be good. Rean switched on the Orbal Wave detector. Now measuring, analysis complete. Orbal Wave intensity, level 1. Looks like this area only has a signal strength of 1. I wonder if that's due to all the different orbits here. They must all be giving off their own waves. Probably. I mean, like, clearly, plus its location isn't exactly great when you consider where it is. This is Jack Ashley's shop. It's like in the middle of the floors. It's a very odd location. Rean switched on the Orbal Wave detector. Now measuring, analysis complete. Orbal Wave intensity, level 2. This area has a signal strength of 2. It's a little low, but we are indoors. True, it's not great, but it's not worth reporting either. Rean switched on the Orbal Wave detector. Now measuring, analysis complete. Orbal Wave intensity, level 1. It's displaying a signal strength of 1. Maybe the cathedral's so sturdy, Orbal Waves can't even go through. Possibly, there's no antenna here either. I mean, it makes sense when you think about, like, the acoustics and stuff like that. If they follow sound waves, it would bounce around acoustically inside here and it would get stuck, and it's like it wouldn't amplify. It's that sort of thing. Signals coming in would be great. Signals going out would be bad, because they'd be stuck. Also, it's a shame they didn't do something special for the Roe one.
Looks like a dead end. This was some kind of maintenance room, I think.
It's probably access to Geofront. Maybe. Rean switched on the Orbal Wave detector. Now measuring, analysis complete. Orbal Wave intensity, level 1. Level 1? That's weird. I wouldn't figure a weak signal would be a problem outdoors. Yeah, I guess something must be obstructing the Orbal Waves anyway. Glad we found this area. Seems like it would have been easy to miss. Suspicious. Rean switched on the Orbal Wave detector. Now measuring, analysis complete. Orbal Wave intensity, level 1. So, this area is a 1, huh? Perhaps it's because of the way it's built? The actual bar area is pretty far into the building. Very possible. There's also a radio playing in here, which might interfere with things too. Those anvils. So, this is the Roe Institute of Technology. We had a request from someone here. It's a famous university and research institute. Lots of the country's brightest technicians studied here. And a lot of them got scooped up by the Reinford company after graduation. They've offered George some pretty sweet deals to encourage him to apply after he graduates. Jellica's Orbal bike was originally being researched here too. I think George has mentioned that before. Sounds like they've got all kinds of cool stuff in development here. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go on in. Right. Yes, because we need to do some Orbal scannings. That's how you say that, right? Orbal scannings. Right, so... Rean switched on the Orbal Wave detector. Now measuring, analysis complete. Orbal Wave intensity, level 1. Yikes, the signal's pretty bad here. Perhaps it's because the researchers use Orbal Waves in their experiments. Hard to say for sure. Alright, found 5 different areas now. Not bad, considering we were told we could stop at 3. Yeah, I can't imagine we'll find any more though. Maybe we should go back and report all of these. What about these coward spies? Finished your investigation, I take it? Yes, we did. We'd like to give you our report. They returned Chief Johan's Orbal Wave detector and gave the report on the investigation. I see. So, all in all, we found 5 different areas with a signal strength of 1. Looks like they will have low signals for different reasons too. This data will be invaluable in furthering our research. You've done excellent work today. I really owe you. Not at all. All we did was walk around town, really. But we're glad to have been of service. By the way, couldn't help wondering, when we were out on a little jaunt, if we're in an area with a signal strength of 1, does that flat out mean we won't be able to make a call on our Arcus? Nah, you should still be fine. What's the problem then? Well, the problem is, this has to do with the rollout of the Orbal net, doesn't it? Got it in 1. I should have guessed you'd figure it out. For the less technically inclined, what does that mean? Well, I can't pretend to be an expert on it myself. But what we've done today has taught you that Orbal Waves can be unstable by virtue of being wireless, right? Plus the amount of data you can transfer wirelessly is less than you can transfer through a wired connection to begin with. As long as you're just transferring voice data through Orbal Waves, low signal strength isn't a huge problem. But if you're transferring more complex data, like the text or picture files on the Orbal computers at the Academy, low signal strength would pose a problem, correct? So in other words, you're trying to increase the amount of information you can transfer wirelessly. For that Orbal net thing, or whatever you called it. Exactly. The Orbal net has only just started to gain traction here in Erebonia. But the Epstein Foundation in particular is making a lot of progress with their research in the field. There's even a project underway to connect Lamont State and Crossbell State with a wireless network. So we can't exactly sit on our hands here. And that's where this data you've gathered comes in. I'll be sure to put it to good use. We'd be honored if you did. Anyway, think I've kept you long enough. Here's your reward for a job well done. Ooh. Well then, good luck with whatever you've got left. Really appreciate what you've done for me today. It was our pleasure. Keep up the good work. Can you hear me now? Still, what a wild coincidence that Thors students ended up helping me out. This might sound like a strange question, but is Instructor Makarov doing alright these days? I suppose so. He does a lot for us as an instructor. Might I ask why you're asking? Oh, it's just that he's my brother-in-law. My wife's his elder sister. I was like, teaching at Thors is a good gig, but I still worry about him sometimes. I see. It's kind of weird to think about our instructors as actual people with lives. But it's good to hear that things are working out for him. He's a smart man. He was top of his class at the Institute of Technology, then went to the Imperial Institute of Science. Always thought his current position seemed like a bit of a waste of talent. But maybe it's the best place for him after all. Makarov's nothing short of an Orbal science genius. Graduated from the Institute of Technology, top of his class, and even helped design an Orbal computer OS at one point. But there was some drama at the Imperial Institute of Science, though, and he ended up resigning. It's good to know Thors is treating him well. Maybe he was meant to be an instructor.
This way leads to Marquis Rogner's mansion.
So that's where Jellica's stubborn old man lives, huh? Better stay away.
Oh dear. Ooh. It's just interesting to see more stuff around this place. But anyway, I was coming here to do the Spina Byroad monster. Like, you know, powerful beast has appeared on the Spina Byroad. Spina Byroad? I don't know. The Norcia Provincial Army hereby requests his extermination. It's like, do I have any info? Yes, I have it from you. Excuse me, could you spare us a moment of your time? We're the students at Thors Military Academy you asked to exterminate a monster for you? Oh, you're from Class 7, are you? I'd heard you'd be handling that monster, but I'm skeptical that a handful of kids would be up to the task. Well, no skin off my nose. You probably won't handle it as well as we could, but give it your best shot. Of course. Did they just rubber stamp the enlistment form of every egotistical ass who wants to join up with the provincial army? I know it seems that way, but, maybe you're onto something there. Makes it easy to know what they're thinking, though. Just don't let it get to you. As soon as you've exterminated the monster, report directly back to us. If you're somehow still having trouble wrapping your brain around what to do, I suppose I could answer your questions. Those damn railway military police fools. What the hell do they think gives them the right to come into our province? Got some nerve. Oh, you wanted to ask about the monster on the West Highway? I don't think you'll have any trouble finding it, assuming you've actually read the request at least. Rocky croakers are massive frog-like monsters with skin as hard as a rock. And if you're not confident in how much damage you can deal physically, you're going to want to have some strong arts ready. Well, yeah. Right, here we are, Spina Road. Make sure we get all the chests and stuff.
It looks like a tough one. Watch out!
I need
It's my
someone who
turn.
can shoot
My turn.
it
Okay.
and it not be an issue. Guess that'll do.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Oh,
My
look,
turn.
look what we got there. Hellish Tamartian. Who do you want you lined up with? Ah, that'd actually be quite good. So, let's go with Scud Drip. No, Flash Grenade.
Here.
Go!
Gale? Yeah.
Second form, Gale! Go!
You're open.
You're finished!
I can do this.
Well done, guys. Let's link you two up. Okay, let's go with Dark Matter. No. Grand Press.
Let's go.
And Crystal Flood. Moving down, nice. Cast away, mate, cast away. You done?
Is
You're
everybody
done?
okay?
Reasonably so.
Nicely done.
Indeed. Alright, so there should be a few chests around.
Oh yeah, this road leads all the way to your hometown, doesn't it, Rain?
Yeah, it'd take you days to get there if you tried to walk it, though.
Damn it.
We're out of formation.
It's like, screw it, Cross Raven.
Yeah, you're done.
I was very much trying to wait so like and then stop to finish speaking, but like, damn it.
Cross Raven! See ya! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Meh 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 meh. Meh meh. Ah. A Zeus gem? What's a Zeus gem? Zeus gems. Yeah, you can see I've given them the domination, by the way. As any sensible person would at this point. Attacks and crafts can cancel arts, 9% chance, and a delay. Ooh. Can I throw that somewhere here? Got the shining. Gives you that 5% evasion, though. Maybe better than Genbu. Feel that's better than Genbu. It's probably a good idea. It's like, yeah, it's like attacks and crafts can cancel arts. It's like, yeah. That Ragnar Vortex. That Ragnar Vortex. Take that! Nothing in it. Oh. So now we just need 2 more chests. Hello. Well, that went well, didn't
Shall
it?
we begin?
Let's go Flame Impact.
Burn to ash! Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Damn, Ring. I mean, I know I've not got. I know I've not got. Yep, I know I've got domination, but still, mate. Jeez. Ground bait in the chest, yes. Where's this froggy anyway? I'm looking for a big froggy.
It looks like a tough one. Watch out!
I was watching out. And looks like this way will take us to Ymir. Maybe we should pay a visit home sometime. Yeah, but you'd have to be crazy to go from here to there on foot. Let's turn around. Oh, very well. Why can we not go there on foot? I want to try. Oh, hello. You're quite a big one, aren't you? Crescent Minnow. Let's make sure we get healed up a little. Especially there. Use these up. Let's not really use them. I feel that's enough for this guy. What? I wasn't
This looks
anywhere near
tough.
him.
Careful!
I can do this.
Can you?
Arcus activate. Okay.
Okay. Gonna drive.
Arcus activate. Huh.
Here we go.
Bum.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Indeed, resounding beat to get this defense up, but thinking Fortuna.
Arcus activate.
Hello. Ugh. That was weird. He doesn't need Fortuna, so that's fine.
I'll handle it.
Okay, so Chrono Drive. Be nice if we got an arena as well.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Yeah,
Here we go.
just for that.
Yeah. I can do this.
Okay, so let's go with, we did Crescent last time, let's do Adamantine Shield.
Let's go.
Go!
Another Motivate.
All right, let's do this!
Roger that. Okay.
My turn.
And another Fortuna, do we need that? ATS is up around the board apart from a Marine, so no, we are fine. I don't want that. I do want that, but I want Crystal Flood. Now is that going to be good against you? Yes. A large frog-like monster. Skin is as hard as iron. Due to all the stones it eats.
Too slow!
My turn.
Indeed. Flash grenade.
Here. I can do this.
Yes, you can. I mean, it's 100, but I'm still going to go for
Let's
it.
go.
Go!
Go for out here at this point. Heat up, Impassion. Let's get Impassion out on yourself.
Ha!
Crystal Flood.
Arcus activate.
There's a bit of damage, so it's
My
helpful.
turn. Here.
Nice, nice.
Right.
Let's use your ability to use items to our advantage. Does it apply to EP items as well? I mean, it says healing items, but I don't know if it applies there as well.
Too slow.
Nice.
Here we go!
Yeah, Gale's gonna reach both, that's fine.
Second form, Gale!
Right.
Right, Crystal Flood.
Arcus activate.
I'll handle it.
How's our buffs looking? I think we'll bring out another speed buff at this point. It's
Here
like
we go.
down to 1 on some of the characters. Strength is down to 1 on some of the characters. Let's see about this shield though.
Arcus activate.
Nice. I like that freeze, I like it.
My turn!
Flame impact actually.
Burn to ash!
Seeing as they're vulnerable. Well, no. Normal to fire. That's the best way of putting
I'll
it.
handle it.
Not exactly vulnerable, are they? Flash grenade again.
Here.
Good for our debuffs then.
Right.
Right. Oh, we're down to that, are we? So I don't feel like we need to cast that out at this point, so it's fine.
It's my turn.
Rosetta Adder.
This is my secret weapon. Charging Orbal energy. Rosetta arrow. Is everyone okay?
I think we've got a good setup here. From what I can see so far, anyway. Seems alright. Ooh. Ooh. Shield breaker. Could be good.
I did.
An A+ outcome. Please hold your applause.
Defeated the quest monster. So you were able to exterminate the monster on the West Highway, were you? Well done. That's some busy work off of our plate. Well then, here's your reward. Don't use it all in one place. Thank you very much. Well then, you're excused. Just damn it. Yeah, you've said all that before me. Right, so let's end this part here, and in the next part we shall do the rounds before we get on and do the required quest to look for some kind of material or something. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.